Hi, CP Algebra 1. There wasn't any homework over the weekend, so hope you all had a nice weekend. These are the notes for SLE number 3, so this is on page 11 of your packet. Please make sure you are getting your book. Oops, I didn't want that circle to do that. So page 11 is where we are in the notebook, okay? So it looks like we know that x equals 1, y equals 2, and z equals 5. So we're going to plug those in. So let's take a look. Let's just highlight. This is our x value, our y value, and our z value. So, okay, so I'm going to highlight all the x's. I'll highlight the x's in yellow because we'll know that those are where we'll plug 1 in. I'm going to highlight all of the y's in the green, and we'll know that we'll have to plug in the 2. And I will highlight all of the z's in blue. And then we know we'll plug different numbers in. So these are 3 different problems. I was just preparing us. All right, so I'm going to get y squared, so that's going to be 2 squared over x, which is 1, and z, which is 5. Well, 2 squared is going to be 2 times 2, which is 4, and 1 plus 5 is 6, and then we need to reduce this. And so 2 goes into both, so that's going to give me an answer of 2 over 3. Our next problem, we have the 2 that's already there, and then we have x, which is 1, and that's going to get multiplied by y, which is 2, and then we're going to add z, which is 5. Then I have 4 times my z value, which is 5 over 2. Let's do some math. So 1 times 2 is 2 plus 5, and then, plus, there's no equal sign there. 4 plus 5 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20 over 2. So now we can do the math. So this is going to give me 7. So 2 times 7 is 14, plus 10 over 2, or 20 over 2 is 10, and 14 added to 10 is 24. Our last problem, we know that we're going to have the 2 out front, and my y value is another 2. So what we need to do first, we have to make sure we go 2 to the third. So basically on this problem right now, we have the first 2 times 3 more 2's. 3 more 2's. Okay, because we had that 3 there. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So we get the square root of 16. The square root of 16, 16 is perfect square, comes out to 4. Make sure you stop me. You can pause this video and you can ask me a question during class while I'm teaching the rest of the students, and I can try and help you out a little bit more. Now we're on the back side. It looks like it's page 12. Let's do it the exact same way we've done it before. And if you ever want to use a highlighter, there's some up underneath the big electronic board, so just grab one to borrow. All right, so I know my a value is 5, so I'm going to highlight all my a values. I also know that my b value is -3, and I know my c value is 4. And we can go ahead and start doing these problems. Okay, so a is 5 minus b is -3. I'm going to put this in parentheses because it's squared. Okay, remember the other day on the calculator I showed you how if you need to put it in parentheses? So this is going to be 5 minus, and then I have -3 squared, which is the same thing as saying -3 times -3, which is going to give me a +9. The reason this stays negative is I was outside of it. 5 minus 9 is -4, and there's my answer. For problem number 5, I get 5 squared minus -3, and again, I put it in parentheses because it's negative, okay, times 4. Okay, so 5 squared is 25. Okay, I think we can do this math. Ready? Negative times negative is going to give me a positive, and then 3 times 4, so it's going to be plus 12. So do you see how that 12 came about? The negative becomes positive. That's here. 3 times 4 is 12. Then I'm going to say 25 plus 12 is 37. And our last problem, let's do it in purple. So my c value is 4 plus 2 times my b value. My b value is -3 from above, minus 4 times my a value, which is 5. Then I'm going to go take care of this. I have 4 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. And let's do the math from left to right. That's going to give me negative 2. Negative 2 minus 20 is negative 22, and there's my answer. So that was pretty short and quick. But I wanted to give you guys a lot of time during class to work on the assignment. So the assignment is going to be on page 13 and 14. So it's in the packet or in the book. If you have the book, take a look at that. And I would like you to do 1 through 20 all. Now realize the odd answers are in the red folder for SLE 3. You can watch the video to get the odd answer, shows how it works out. It's another video as well. Have a nice day.